Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Thank you, Bill and Robert. Hello, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As Scott Fitzgerald once said, I always felt like I'd rather be a hot tamale than soup without seasoning. Let me ask you, what is your favorite seasoning? Is it black pepper, smoked paprika, or curry powder? There are so many choices. Today, I will tell you the story of how one seasoning became my favorite. In my childhood, there was no many choices of spices, herbs, or seasonings at all. My parents were hardworking people, and we grew all veggies and fruits ourselves, which was very hard because of the extreme weather in North Kazakhstan. Over 100 degrees constantly during summer and minus 40 during winter. One of the freezing winter day, my friend Tanya and I went outside to play on the snow. On the playground, there was a huge metal slide we usually used to slide down on our tubes. We were about 10 years old and extremely bored. Our neighbor, son Max, a very adventurous boy, was already there. Max said, "Do you know what could happen if you lick cold metal?" Of course, we didn't know yet. I liked Max very much and was ready to follow his ideas right away. The next second, my tongue stuck to the metal surface. Ouch! That was very painful. That day, I learned two lessons. Never trust boy you like. My blood was salty. I did not know that before. From this moment, my journey into science started. I had very curious mind, and chemistry, biology, and science became my favorite subject in school. I was especially interested in salt. You remember why? As I researched salt and its different forms and uses, I learned that it was everywhere, not only on your table. It is essential for life in general, and saltiness is one of the basic human tastes. Salt and pickling, which my mom always did for our family, are important methods of food preservation. You could drop salt into bath to relax your muscles. Salt could remove stains from clothes. Add salt to create beautiful flowers. And of course, salt creates a balanced taste, playing together with spices and herbs. Technically, salt is not a spice, it's a mineral, but seasoned salt we could call a spice. When I traveled a lot around the world for work and pleasure and discovered many spices, herbs, and seasonings. In Italy, it was basil. In France, chives, and of course, herbs of Provence. In Arabic Emirates, cardamom. In Turkey, sumac. I started to use all of them in my cooking routine every day. Oh gosh, I loved it. When I moved to the US, I did not speak English at all. But I had a lot of free time to watch TV, finally. Can you guess what was my favorite TV channel? It was Food Network. I did not understand much, but I knew the names of spices and herbs. And of course, I recognized the word salt because it sounded very similar to Russian, sol. And here I am, standing in front of you, and looks like you can understand me. Thank you, seasonings. You added more happiness into my life. My dear Toastmasters and guests, now you know my secret. If your life is not in balance, or you would like to make it more diverse, you could always add some spices into it. And please Don't forget about salt. Back to you, Madame Toastmaster.